Hey there folks, John here from Biddy Kong's Quest, and it has been a long time since you guys have seen me. I think the last video I posted was that gimmick video that just absolutely took off, which was amazing. And then I got bogged down with work. As most of you guys know, I am an editor by trade, and I've had several different projects that have just kept me away from doing YouTube or just generally anything else. As you probably guessed, I'm working on a new history video, kind of like the gimmick one if you subscribe for that, and it is going to be on Mighty Number 9, and this is one that I've been thinking about doing for a while. It's one that I've been kind of writing the script for, probably over a year, since way before the Cocorone video. And it's a story that I really wanted to tell, but I didn't really feel like I was in the right place to tell it until now. I had some thoughts after the gimmick video and seeing some of the reactions to that, and some of the reactions to gimmick 2 in general, that kind of put some pieces in place so that I could finish up, the script for that Mighty Number 9 video. And so that's coming. So what we're going to do here is we're going to play a little bit of Mighty Number 9. It's another little Let's Play. The gimmick one that I did pretty well. I think people just enjoyed seeing the gameplay and then just hearing some of the facts and history and stuff. And that's kind of what we're going to do here. I've already done a lot of research for Mighty Number 9. I knew a lot, from when it came out as well. I was really excited about it because, we hadn't had a Mega Man game in years at that point, and we thought that this was going to be the one. Like this one right here, it was going to be the game. We were all very sorely mistaken. However, my hot take is that I actually don't think this is a bad game. I think this is not even the worst Mega Man game. That doesn't mean that it's amazing, but I do remember when I played it through on my Wii U, actually, that I actually enjoyed it a decent amount once I finally got the mechanics down. I mean, it's not the best Mega Man game ever, but there are way worse Mega Man likes out there. I think most of the vitriol that was kind of saddled with this game largely came from the Kickstarter and some of the promises they made that they didn't keep. And again, that's all part of the story. But like I said, this is me I'm recording gameplay of this game, and I want to make sure that I get it clean, so I'm just gonna kind of talk my way through it, and again, record a gameplay that I'm going to be using in that video. So if you're watching this, you'll see some of this gameplay pop up again. So yeah, let's get started. I don't need to talk for forever about this. Again, it's Mighty Number 9. We all know what this is. So I'm playing on my my PS5. Obviously this is the PS4 version of the game. I have never played this on the PS4, so this is brand new for me. Again, I did play it through in the Wii U, but so let's see what happens. Oh, you know what? I should probably start recording. Let me do that real quick. Okay, there we go. Now we're recording. Let's give this a shot. I don't know how this is gonna go, but there it is, Mighty Number 9. I will say, for what it's worth, I did feel like the artwork was actually pretty darn good in this game. And actually, you get the sense, if you ever have a physical version of Mighty Number 9, I'm a nerd. I have all of the physical versions of Mighty Number 9. Because I am weird like that. But that said, every physical version of this game came with an art book, which, they didn't have to do that. That was something that I feel like they could have just skipped over. Literally, no one would have noticed. But they did. They included an art book with it. Actually, you know what? Here, let me grab the one that does this and grab the thing here. And so here's the case for Mighty Number 9 right here. This is not just an instruction manual. You can see right there. So I'm not at my bench with my good lighting, but you guys kind of get the idea. And like it's literally just artwork from the game, which is pretty cool. So something like that. So you've got all this artwork from the game that again, they didn't have to do this at all, but they did because I think they honestly truly did care about this game. I don't think it turned out as well as they wanted. I don't think it was. It lived up to all their hopes and dreams here. But, I think they tried. And, there was, I'm sure, budget constraints, and then also Keiji Inafune was kind of a pain in the butt, I'm pretty sure, for the development team, because he was kind of a diva. So, there was lots of different things going on, but, I do feel like the development team probably did actually care about this game. It also came with, came with a poster There it is. I'm not going to unfold the whole thing because you won't be able to see it anyway. But there you go. It's a poster. And it's worth saying, this is not the Kickstarter version of the game. It's not like I was a Kickstarter backer that got the Kickstarter version. I didn't. I actually was cheap and got the digital version for the Wii U, of all things. At the time, just 'cause I didn't have the money to get it. But eventually, I ended up trying to pick up every physical version that we have. I have the like super collector's edition over there because it was super cheap for a while. But this one, you know, was like $5, and every retail physical copy came with this art book and the poster, which is pretty cool. And they really didn't have to do it. So anyways, just an interesting bit of trivia about Money Number 9. Again, I'm pretty sure they cared a lot about this game, even though it didn't turn out well. Let me get my focus back over here. Okay, so let's try this again. We're on the title screen here. And yeah, let's see what we got. Yes, we will go to the main game mode. Thank you. So again, haven't played this in years.
It is the present year.
It is the present year. Voice acting, you know.
Breakthroughs in robotic technology have
not the
ushered
best.
in a new
Not the best
era
voice
of
acting.
peace and prosperity.
But it's fine.
Violence is confined to the Battle Coliseum, where robot combatants face off.
I like how the top of the
Spectacular
Coliseum is
duels.
literally the shape of a gear.
Today, the Coliseum walls once again echo with the shouts and cheers of excited fans. When, suddenly,
How could this possibly go wrong? Let's build robots whose only job it is to fight each other. And see how long that lasts. Uh-oh. Everything's on fire. Look at all that smoke. Now keep in mind, this is a game from, gosh, this is what, over a decade old now? So, you know, the graphics are not going to be, you know, amazing.
Professor!
Dr. White. I like how Dr. White also is tall and skinny, where Dr. Light in Mega Man was short and round. He's like the opposite in every single way. You'd really see that Keiji Inafune was just really rebelling against Capcom here. He kind of made every character the exact opposite of its Capcom whatever of its Capcom analog. Alright, our frame rate's not amazing here. Of course, that actually could be my recording. Adjust some settings here. Let's see, so I can do. Yep. We can't wall jump. We can hang on ledges. All right. Right now, I've just got my lemons.
Once again, the president has declared a countrywide
president is,
state of emergency.
He's not having a good day. Look at the sweat on his
This
face.
based on reports of haywire robots rampaging out of control in all 52 states. I'm being told we have a comment from
52
Gregory
states.
Graham, CEO of Cherry Dynamics. Cherry Dyne, of course, being the world's leading robot manufacturer. Let's go there now, live.
Attention! Attention! Is this thing on? Oh. My fellow Americans, in this time
This doesn't
of crisis,
seem
we
suspicious
at
at all.
Cherry Dyne would just like to express that this isn't our fault. It's that Dr. Blackwell. He's the one behind this. Blame him! We at Cherry Dyne are doing all we can to help fix the situation. It's Blackwell. Hello,
Dr. White,
is this thing
Dr.
on?
Blackwell, get it? Whoop.
Avi?
And now let's go live to our Eye in the Sky Avi for today's Avi News Traffic
So I
Report.
do like in this one they kind of went one step further than the Mega Man X games, and like the Mega Man X games, the Reploid, the robot bosses, they had personalities and everything, but in this one they actually like give them a little bit more of a I guess more of a kind of personality you actually see more than most of the Mega Man X games.
Like all the others.
Except maybe Mega Man X7 and X8.
You'll need to fight your way through.
Oh no, I've got to fight my way through that really generic looking robot.
Yes, sir, I'll do it.
better do it. Okay, and then I do this to absorb, right? Yep, okay.
Vic, did you just absorb the cells of a weakened robot? And, my goodness, assimilate them? Of course, I designed him with that capability, but I hadn't thought it functioned yet.
If you designed him with that capability, why are you surprised?
That's more like it.
Whoa.
That's Spritzer! I needed that.
Right there. Uh-oh.
Dr. Sanda's calling. Sanda, what's the matter?
What's the matter? What the bleeding heck do you think's the matter? Are you okay, Will?
Oh, fine. More or less.
You guys are
Yourself?
pretty easy. You know, it's training stage and all that.
Robots gone wild are tearing the place apart. I've sealed
Oh
myself
no,
in
the
lab.
robots are going wild.
Who knows how long before they break through?
Understood. We're already on our way.
So if anybody has never played Mighty Gunvolt, it's actually a Mighty Number 9 and Azure Striker Gunvolt crossover that is really awesome. Highly recommended. Okay, having some trouble here. Oh yeah, that was quick. Ooh, looks like a thing. Pretty tough jump for a first level there. Fighting various forms of trash cans, apparently.
Fastest possible route to the lab. Here we go.
God, I can absorb like literally everything in this game,
Here we
except
go.
lightning.
That's more like it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Hey. Apparently I'm
Here we go.
having some trouble here.
Here we go.
Alright, I keep trying to wall climb. It ain't gonna work in
Here
this
we
one.
go. Here we go. Right. Lab is just ahead. Sanda, are you still there? Have the robots torn you to pieces?
Torn him
What
to
was
pieces. He seems a little too calm to be asking that question.
A demolition unit. How on earth did it manage to get down there? Back.
Probably
quickly.
by demolishing
Must stop it
something
before it destroys the entire
like the
laboratory.
doors. The Round Digger. And they're really creative with these names. I'm assuming this supposed to just... Why should be doing that? Yep, that's what I assume we're supposed to do. Oh, that's right. I think the bosses in this game, you take their health down far enough, and then you like absorb it, and then it stays gone. That's right. It's an interesting mechanic, actually, for a Mega Man game. You know, you would think with all the flack this gets, that it's just like totally generic. It's really not that bad. The whole absorption mechanic is actually kind of cool. Yeah, he's gonna absorb that guy. And it kind of takes the whole, like, Mega Man defeats an enemy and then gains their power. It kind of takes that whole thing to a different level, which is kind of fun. You know, I don't think this game is devoid of good ideas. I really don't. I just think in execution, especially graphically, you can really kind of see some of the limitations they were dealing with. But...
Are you all right?
Oh, there's
Will,
Call.
Back. Thank goodness. But where are the other mighty numbers?
Well, based on empirical evidence, I believe they might be suffering from this robot affliction that's going around.
Robot affliction? Could that be a
Crikey.
Maverick
It's like
virus?
every bot in America went completely nuts all at once.
No way.
Let me contact
haven't
my
ever
brother
seen
at the
this
head
before.
office in Tokyo. Maybe he can send help. I'm sorry, Soichiro. Please understand. The
Like how they
Japanese
didn't make
government won't let us intervene
any
until
attempt
we
at
know
all to
the
hide the
cause
Japanese
of the
names in this game.
malfunctions.
Like, you know, normally when you, which is not really a problem,
I
but
was
normally, you
afraid
know,
of that.
they when they
But it
localize, they
makes
try to
sense.
simplify some of
After
the
all, any
pronunciations and
robots you
things,
send to help could
or
be
just give them
affected as
like
well, making
westernized
things
names of
even
some kind.
worse.
They didn't care. They just
Just to
kept
confirm, Mr.
exactly what they
Sonda,
were before,
if we
which,
can
you know, I
isolate
think
the
is
cause
kind of
the
fun.
robot rampage, we'll send aid.
Absolutely, Professor White. Anything we can do. Did you have a plan in mind?
Yes, we'll send Beck to track down all his fellow mighty numbers.
Yep, that's how it goes.
Great
Gotta
idea.
clean everybody's
Wait, what?
junk up.
His assimilation ability should filter any irregularities from his siblings' programming. If we can gather and study multiple samples, perhaps we can isolate the cause of the
So
problem.
kill them all.
It's a long shot, but it's our only hope. The fate of the entire country hangs in the balance. I'll finish reactivating calls.
Dr.
So she can
Sanda
provide
is
support.
my favorite
Let's get
voice
to
actor
it.
in this movie, this game.
Professor, not to worry.
I like how
Beck.
the
This
professor's
is well within
hair,
our
when you look at it
capabilities.
from the side, from the profile, looks like a gear. I mean, like, they committed
New
hard
content
on
in
these
extra mode
designs.
is here.
Whether they were good or not,
New content in
totally,
extra mode is here.
totally irrelevant.
All right,
All that matters
quit
is
your
that they
lollygagging.
committed
It's up to
super
us
hard
to stop
on these
those
things.
rampaging bots.
Alright, I will quit my lollygagging. I don't really feel like doing too much right now.
Go ahead.
Game options.
Go
I don't
ahead
think I
and
have any
shoot.
like DLC. Alright, so let's see what my accomplishments are. Okay, there's a lot of them. I don't really care. Okay, let's do...
The VR training program.
What should?
how do I...
All right.
Oh, I gotta actually press X and then I can pick. Okay, let's see. So we did city... What do we want to do? Let's do... I think I remember Military Beast being the first one that I
You,
beat before.
all
It
set?
explains the mission.
Mighty Number 5 Battalion has fled to this abandoned military installation. Purpose unknown.
Ah, you say it's abandoned. It's never abandoned. Oh wow, that was like the quickest mission explanation
You
I think I've ever seen.
all set?
System ready?
Oh.
What is this place?
So I do like how I can just like rapid fire my boost.
Should be all but empty inside.
I will say, for all its faults, the movement in this game really does not feel bad at all. Like, if you don't have any issues feeling like you're in control. And as somebody that plays a lot of Mega Man games and a lot of Mega Man likes, truly, like, this is where, like, literally half, if not more, Mega Man likes will fail, is in movement. And this one totally nails the speed and the responsiveness. So, anyway, interesting. Oh, maybe it fell apart.
Here we go.
Hey. Hey, stop it.
Here we go.
Here we go. What in the Sam Hill? Those are clearly
Sam Hill?
military bots.
It should have been scrapped as part of the disarmament.
Ow.
Or was that all a government ruse?
Good.
Then that means that back.
So, okay, so here you're starting to see probably one of the weaker parts of this game, which is the level design. So far I've been doing this whole thing, and it's really just one straight line. And some people would probably argue that, yeah, it's one straight line because you're supposed to use the dash mechanic all the time. But then I just, you know, I'll see that argument and raise you like Sonic, you know? So another game that did this really well more recently is Berserk Boy. If anybody's never played Berserk Boy, ooh, those explosions look very junk. If anybody's never played Berserk Boy, really interesting Mega Man like. It's actually really solid. Oops. Apparently, electrified spikes are instant death, which, you know, in the grand scheme of Mega Man things, that makes total sense. But Berserk Boy, yeah, if you haven't played Berserk Boy and you like Mega Man likes, highly recommend. It's kind of like this. It's got a little bit of a speed aspect to it. And, you know, being a speedrunner, or having a background as a speedrunner, I haven't speedrun anything in a couple years now. But having a background in speedrunning, I do appreciate that about this game, that it rewards speed play. Ah, so this thing's gonna just knock me back into there, huh? Whoops. I don't think I've beaten this one the first time through. Aha. It rewards speed play, but if you're bad at speed play, it doesn't reward you. All right, let's do this again.
System ready? Go!
What is this place?
Military base they shut down years ago. It should be all
I like how he like hangs on for dear life when he's hanging on a ledge.
I'm reading multiple robot signatures ahead. Proceed with caution.
Hey.
Here we go. Here we go.
What in the Sam Hill?
What the Sam
Those are
Hill?
clearly military bots.
Men should have been scrapped as part of the disarmament.
The script, I think, was another big complaint with this game. Another big complaint with this game, from what I remember. The screws are super annoying.
Here we go.
Hey.
Here we go. That's more like it.
Alright, here we go. And we're back where we were before. I seem to remember the levels in this game being fairly short, actually. Ouch. Great! Ow. I don't think this is gonna go well for me.
Here we go. That's more like.
Hey! I will say that the control is good. The enemies are a little trolly.
That's.
Maybe I should. It's probably better, more accurate to say the level design's a little trolly.
Here we go. That's more like it.
Hey. Yep, and I dashed right into my death. That's cool. Love that for me. Oh. Aww. He's gonna be nice and give me an extra life because I suck. It's alright. I remember getting a lot better at this game the more I played it, so hopefully that's what happens again here. Hey.
Here we go. That's more like it.
Hey. We're not gonna
I needed that.
wait for this one. Not gonna play the speed game on that one. Hey, we finally got past the part where we kept dying.
That's more like it.
Perfect.
That's more like it.
Oh, thank you. Is this the boss? Is the boss?
The doors. I'm
Oh
trying.
no, it's mid-boss.
Is that fear in your voice, Private Dick? A robot soldier does not feel fear.
Oh.
A robot soldier does not feel pain. Now fight on.
The drill sergeant, Maverick.
Heck, we're working on unsealing those doors. Just try to hold on.
Here we go.
Right now I'm doing okay.
That's more like it.
Oh god, that I'm clearing stuff quicker than I'm supposed to.
That's more like it.
Poor those bots, man.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, little 3D action there. Or 2.5D, excuse me. Gotta get my terminology right. I do remember some of the level design later on being very frustrating. So we'll see if I run into any of that here. Well, that's definitely a troll move. Wow. I'm not absorbing you guys. Whoa! Whoa! It's the fastest forklift I've ever seen. Alright, I'm just gonna ride this thing since I'm having a little trouble. I am so shocked that I did not get hit. Oh, the can! That's what I mean. Some of the levels I'm in, super trolly moves.
Bring it on.
Super trolly moves.
That's more like it.
And now I'm gonna be, if I get to the boss, I'll be getting to the boss with like no health, or not no health, with only one life. Although I do kind of, I feel it. Oh, and I'm not getting to the boss. Wah wah. Yay! Good level design. Hooray! Yeah, you gonna give me something to suck? Cool, thank you. Oh, sweet, that was a checkpoint. Which makes sense. I mean, it sounds like it was like a story moment anyway.
Commence the invasion. Let loose the dogs of war. Charge!
Beck, I'm picking up large
That's
clusters
good.
of robots headed toward the city
But-
from your location.
Oh no!
Tarnation? Is he trying to start a war? Back! You gotta hurry!
So that is an extra life, I think. Is it worth it? Should I try it? Was that an extra life? Okay, it was an extra life. Alright, well, that's good. Probably doing this wrong.
That's more.
Oh. Oh. Maybe? You know what? I don't think I care. Bye.
Here.
Where is the boss? This level is longer than I anticipated.
That's more like it.
Ah.
That's more like it.
I do remember that. Sometimes it's just... Oh, crap. As I say, sometimes it's just not worth killing the enemies. Nope, nope, nope. Almost there. Whew! 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 Whoa! Good grief. Alright, I think we're at the boss. Gosh. Wow. Alright, that was some nonsense.
So,
I like how this guy's just like literally
all the way
weapons. That is the design.
is your major
We're gonna make a
malfunction
robot out of
coming,
weapons.
Peck? Why would you try and stop this glorious war? Fighting is in our programming. It's in our circuits. It's what we were made for.
We were made for.
Battle is our destiny.
Again, I'm just gonna say it. They went hard on the designs for this game. Oop.
Air support.
I'm gonna be in trouble on this guy.
Suppressing fire.
Okay, so he does straight.
Fire and wham. You'll have covering fire.
There we go. Yep. So that's the pattern there. Now, if he does it too close to me.
We'll know.
Okay, so they taunt when you die. Alright, that's kind of fun. Alright, so if I'm close to... So he does straight and then up. So that's definitely dodgeable. If he's close to me, it makes it a lot harder.
So, Maggot, you crawled all the way here. What is your major malfunction, Private?
Can I skip? Okay, good. I can skip it. Say, please don't make me watch that every time.
Suppressing fire.
Ow.
Air support.
Oh, he did that too. Okay, he didn't do that last time.
Lock on. You'll have
Ooh. Okay.
covering fire. Suppressing fire. Fire and will.
That one's not so bad.
Suppressing. I've not yet begun the fight. Ready?
Nope. I'm not ready.
Fire.
Not ready. Not ready.
Yeah. Fire. Or a war machine. War machine. A tool of senseless destruction.
No back! I'm not like you! I'd never fight without good reason!
Acceptable loss.
Okay. We're doing a little better.
Bring it on!
Alright. So we know the patterns now. That's good. Oh.
Lock on. Suppressing fire. Covering fire. Air support.
So, I feel like I can't shoot as fast as I can mash this button. Which, for a Mega Man like, that's kind of a problem. The whole thing is, like, if you can mash the button...
Ready?
Okay, can't do anything like that.
Fire.
Ow.
You'll notify the next
I waited too long.
Bring it on!
But anyways, in a Mega Man like, you want to... Whoa, holy crap, dude. Chill out. You want to be able to fire as fast as you can push the button, really. And, I feel like that's not how this is gonna... Like, even if I'm close to... And I think I know why. I think it's because my rounds have a piercing effect. And, like, normally, Mega Man game, you would, your bullets would stop at the enemy. Okay, so you just jump when he says fire.
war machine. A tool of senseless destruction.
No back! I'm not like you! I'd never fight without good reason!
Uh-oh. Did the game freeze? The game didn't freeze. Dude, I was doing too good. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's frozen. It is totally frozen. Alright, so I mean, how do you get more Mighty Number 9 than this? I mean, for real. Like, yep, the music stopped too. This is it. See, this is why this game gets such a bad rap, because it is an absolute mess on the back end. There's so many times where the game can crash on you, and and it just went black. What on earth just happened? Please wait. Oh my goodness. Something went wrong with this gamer app. That right there. This. Frick, man. Mighty Number 9. What more can I say? I could not have had a better end to this little gameplay thing than this. Like, this tells you everything you need to know. This game was an absolute mess because it needed like months more of just like QC, because this crap happens when you play this game. It would actually be a pretty good game. Like, not like, I'm enjoying my time playing it right now, or I was until it just crashed on me. But this crap will murder your motivation to play this game, which is unfortunate because, again, I think it's not that bad of a Mega Man game, and honestly, the movement's pretty good. The level design sucks, But this junk, this is the reason. This is the reason that we are going to tell the story of Mighty Number 9, because this game is, holy crap, so much. It's just so much stuff. So that's what I'm working on right now. So we got what, like 30 minutes of gameplay in 2 levels. So I'm gonna be doing some more. I might end up doing another kind of let's play kind of thing as I capture more footage over the next week or so. I might not. You might just end up seeing other footage in there, or I might just play some on my own and then pick it up and maybe do a let's play of later in the game. For you guys tell me what you want. If you enjoyed this, if this is something you want to see, this is really easy for me to do these types of videos, because it's really just play the game, put the video together, and upload. If this is something you guys like, I'm happy to do a little bit more of this. This is much easier for me to do than the history videos right now, just because I'm working on a couple of feature films and a feature documentary and some other things that I have going on, and all of that is editing. And sometimes when I edit all day for work, I don't always feel like editing at night. But this is a little bit different, because this doesn't actually require much editing at all, and so it might be a great way for me to just kind of keep active until this Mighty Number 9 history video is out. The goal, though, with that one is to have it out by the end of the year. Again, that is the goal. You guys know, if you're longtime viewers, that's I don't always reach my goals, because I'm a freelancer and my time is a little bit up in the air depending on what jobs come in. So we'll see. We're at least going to do another video, formal video of my year-end wrap-up with games I played and best of the year and all that other stuff. I know that one at least will happen this year. Anything else, we'll see. I'm really hoping that I'm able to kind of wrap some things up and spend a little more time on this. But until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. This was fun. This was, I mean, again, that's not the way I wanted to end it, but also it is the perfect ending to this this gameplay stream. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this, let me know. I'll do it again, because this is, again, super easy for me to do. But until then, you guys have a great holiday, and I'll see you next time.